myself.
Fresh out the mausoleum, you take from me, I turn into Nisa Liam. I have a particular set of skills that if I use, they yell and free 'em.
Yeah.
Welcome, guys. Welcome back to the Triple R podcast.
Triple R podcast.
Triple
Cast.
And I'm excited about today's episode, bro. It's gonna
sir.
be dope. It's
Yes,
gonna be
sir.
a great
Yes,
episode. But first, to my right,
Hey, what's up? It's Kwizz. Yes, sir.
Kwizz Money for short, and all the way at the end.
Yeah, the great big grizzly bear, baby. Rah.
Hey, before I introduce the guest, though, the last time you wasn't here, I had told the podcast I was gonna put a stuffed animal
Yeah, I heard.
in your seat.
I saw that.
You know,
It came in yesterday.
yeah. I'm glad you made it.
Hey, long as you make him look happy, I'm all right with that.
Hey.
Yeah, he gonna wear glasses. He gonna wear sunglasses.
Yeah.
Black
What's your
shirt.
name?
Well, hold on, bro. I got this.
Hey, bro. My bad.
I'm Camp Bond.
No, you're not.
Who am I?
I don't know.
And it's Camp.
Get on my nerves, dog. But anyway, I'm excited about today's episode, bro, because we got a special guest in the building, man. Somebody who is famous.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
I believe we can say that.
Yeah, I believe. You know,
Yeah.
he went what the young folks would like to say viral.
Yeah.
Got
a whole lot of views.
Yeah, got a whole bunch of views. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So, to the Triple R Studios, to Here Nice DFW, we want to welcome Mr. Mandell Carolina.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. How are you?
Feeling 20.
Hey.
Wait a minute. What that feeling feel like?
Yeah.
I need
does
some of
that
that.
I can go until 6 tonight, wake up 6 in the morning, do it again.
Hey.
Okay.
Yeah.
There it is.
But man, so I'm probably gonna place the clip somewhere in here. But so tell me a little bit about the clip of when you went viral. Like, what were you doing? Where were you at? And you know, just kind of give us like some context about the video.
Well, we were in Chicago, I think celebrating a birthday and something else. And my nephew have this, what are they called?
VR? Yeah.
It's,
Oh, the little virtual reality.
Yeah,
Yeah,
virtual
the little
reality.
headset.
and,
Yeah.
and so he said, come on, try it out. You might like this, Uncle. This is boxing. I said, well, strap me up. Do what you got to do. I said, you know, and I'm thinking I'm gonna get somebody to run out of there. I'm prepping the body.
Yeah.
Just getting ready.
Yeah.
And that thing, virtual. I mean, it's just real as they come to me. And
Yeah.
trust me, I was giving it all I got for
Yeah.
a 73-year-old man.
Yeah, we can see.
Yeah, I don't want you on me. Get off me.
So you was on the VR machine, and what I was seeing as far as like some of like the comments of what people were saying, people were saying like once a line, always a line. You know what I'm saying? And you can tell when you got back in the element, like the skills came out. You know what I'm saying?
The form.
Yeah, the form, like all
Footwork.
that.
Yeah.
And you know, everybody was just like, yeah, man. You know, he may be like an older gentleman, but he's still polished. You know what I'm saying? So I thought that was dope, and I thought it was dope that I can say that I know somebody that went viral. You
Right,
know?
right.
ESPN, like I said, ESPN Sports Center, they all picked it up. I think they was all contacting Kia about trying to get the footage, because
right.
you know how that goes. Like, they can't post it without permission.
Right.
But yeah, it was just a bunch of people trying to get permission to post it. But I thought that was dope.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
Tell me a little, because you were a boxer. Tell me a little bit about like your boxing career. You know, did you have a winning record? Last fight, you know, just things like that.
My last fight was a professional fight.
Mm-hmm.
If we start 1957.
Okay.
It started through the Boy Scouts right there in Oklahoma.
Mm-hmm.
And fell in love with it.
Yeah.
I had 10 brothers to spar with.
Yeah.
Never one of them strapped on the glove. My father was my major sparring partner.
Yeah.
So I just did that because I loved it.
Yeah.
I loved that fight game. And my real action came when I went into the military. I even had my boxing gloves in Vietnam.
Yeah.
Like, just in case.
Just in case somebody wasn't getting the gloves.
Look, hey, look. You got a picture here.
Yeah.
Hey, hitting the speed bag.
Yeah.
Getting ready.
They still use the same term. Man, you kind of crazy, aren't you? I just love fighting.
Right.
I see. Okay.
It turned out after Vietnam, I ended up being shipped to Germany.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody said, you should join the boxing team. I said, where's the team? As soon as I went there, I made the team. There's 3rd Infantry Division there in Kitzingen, Germany. And I kind of cleaned them.
You clean house?
Not bragging, but I cleaned house.
Yeah.
For the next 3 years, I was taking on all challenges.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody left.
Yeah. Okay. So that was kind of the beginning of it for you. Well, the beginning with with your family, with your father, and then you got to kind of step into the professional stage when you got to the military.
I stepped up.
Yeah.
So that was pretty much it. I got a lot of practice in.
Right.
For whatever I wanted to do. Somebody asked me years later, why not professional? I want to be a professional. I like doing this.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is enjoyable to me. I spent 12 years in the Army.
Okay.
Okay.
10 of those years was boxing.
Really?
Whoa.
That's all I did.
Yeah.
This was my Army uniform. Sweats, jogging suit, that sort of thing.
Okay.
People thought I was a businessman. And Germany gave me a lot of experience.
Okay.
I got to represent Germany in 1969. We call it, or what they call it, Deutsch Golden Handschuh.
Dutch golden handschuh.
Yes.
Okay.
Gloves are hand shoes.
Okay.
I'm gonna fix it where you can understand it.
Okay.
Hand
And shoes. Okay.
And so when I marched in, we went to Berlin in 1969. When I marched in with the boxing team, eyes rolled. All these other folks looking and saying,
Right.
you're not going to tell me he's German.
Yeah.
And so my coach caught what they were trying to do, so he pulled me and took me to a room, and then they asked me a few questions. He says, English, Afrikaan, Deutsch. They want to know what language do I speak.
Mm-hmm.
I told him it's Max Nix. It doesn't matter to me. So I think he was testing me. He came at me in German.
Mm-hmm.
Wie weight? What weight you fight? Wiedergewicht.
Oh man.
And so the guy looked at me and said, Wiedergewicht. I'm a featherweight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
After our little interview, I said, let this man fight. 1969, I won the Deutsch Golden Handschuh. I won the German Golden Gloves in 69.
Okay.
Round of applause for that.
Hoping that the military would
Right.
look at this.
Right. Put this on me. So in that experience, so was it kind of a bit of a culture shock for them accepting you into the boxing culture, or were you openly accepted? Just coming right in.
Openly.
Okay.
Yeah. Come on in. We invite you in.
Right. Right.
Give us what you got. That's what I plan on doing.
Okay.
That's what I like.
I ain't come here to showboat. Let's go.
Right. So, what would you say? I guess maybe, I know you say the love of it started home, and then it progressed. You went into the military. What would you say, like one of your biggest highlights or biggest moments? Not even necessarily just fighting, but surrounding boxing. Your experiences, maybe someone you met or something you did. With the joy and the love of boxing. Taking you through life. Is there one particular moment maybe that stood out to you?
I can't actually pick out one moment.
Okay.
One of my most precious moments was 1976.
76. Okay.
I was coaching.
Okay, coach.
And the coaches I knew said, we're going to give you the job, the head coach of the novice team. I said, there's champions around me. 1976, Fort Campbell, Kentucky won the East Conference Championship. And old man Carolina with them knucklehead youngsters.
Yeah.
They said, well, Coach, it snows up here in Fort Campbell. You mean to tell me that we have to run in the snow? I said, you got boots, don't you? How you know we're going to be running? I said, because I'm going to be there with you. And I ran with them.
Yeah.
I still run, try to get my 5 miles in a week.
Okay.
Once a week. I need that 5 miles.
You doing better than the Grizzly Bears. I can say that. Hey, you had to grab me by my coattail, pull me on out there. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's a big ass coattail.
My dad, bro. You know, my dad.
Right.
Like he one of the snap. My bad. One of the most disciplined men that I know. You know what I'm saying? Like walks a daily. Whether he walking the dog, walking around the pond.
Yeah, I see him pulling up at mama house sometime.
Like he broke his foot and he still won't sit down somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I just, it's just good to hear that.
Right.
Bro. We have to get on our stuff. You know what I'm saying? If they on theirs, we got to get on ours.
Right. Did y'all have anything? I got another question.
That's a big ass coattail.
Yeah, I got you. But he said he was up for the challenge now.
Look,
No challenge too big.
Look, might need a whole team behind that one. It's not a singular.
So I want to ask, so like fast forward, to now, or in recent years, we could say maybe the last 10, 15, 20 years of boxing. How do you feel about the state of boxing today? It's just as far as inclusion, boxers having a little more control over maybe contracts, things like that. How do you feel about the state of boxing today? Is there any particular thing that stands out to you that you like about it, or that you wish would happen?
I still like the boxing game. There's a lot of money involved, a lot of politics involved, but when you love a sport or you love any certain thing,
Right.
continue to march.
Right.
Okay.
Don't worry about what they're doing out here.
Okay.
Your thing is you and whatever your goals are in
Right.
front of you.
So you humming to your own beat.
But see, you can also
Couldn't put it no better.
Yeah.
you can also relate that to life too, though, man. That's real deep.
Yes, sir.
Because you can't let all this extra stuff stop you from your determination.
Yeah.
Only thing, like if something negative is put into your life, the only way the negative can become true is if you dwell upon the negative and make that a reality.
Yeah.
So if you keep persevering to your goal and marching to the sound of your own drum, you can overcome whatever it is. Yeah. You can be great,
Wow,
DA.
wow.
You hear me, DA?
Yeah, I can hear you. I
you can
appreciate
be great.
it. I appreciate it. Yeah. So it's just you would say like just the dedication and just staying true to who you are as a person in the sport today, get you a long way. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
I can do all things.
Yeah. There it is.
Amen.
Amen.
This strengthens me.
If you conceive it, believe it.
Yeah.
Achieve it.
You can achieve it.
I was already there.
You can receive. Oh, well, if you achieve, you gonna receive it. That's right.
Okay.
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I believed every word of it.
Right.
And I've received it.
Right.
I'm a happy man.
Yeah.
You can trip me. I'm gonna get up smiling.
Yeah.
If you did it mischievously, I'm gonna smile with you. But if you try to trip me as I walk backwards,
Yeah.
we probably let's get it on.
Oh, hey, he gonna bring that passion back out.
I gotta ask you. So how many? Like, did you have any pro fights at all, or
I had WBA may not want to hear this because I had 2 in the United States that was recorded.
Okay.
I lost one. I won my first, and I lost the last. But in between, in the Far East, I won all of them.
yeah?
Okay.
Oh wow.
So I had 7 pro fights.
Yeah.
Had no desire for professional fighting.
Okay.
The money wasn't big enough, and it just didn't move me.
Right, right. Well, you already had the passion. You were already moved by the sport itself, so everything else was just added pressure, maybe, or just added distraction, like you said earlier.
Yeah, it's a reason why they call it the sweet science. And I wanted to ask you, in those fights, were you able to knock out any of your opponents?
I've knocked out a few of them. Matter of fact, my first professional fight, I said, this is no game now. This man is fighting for money.
Yeah.
The money still wasn't moving me. I said, but this is professional, so I got to look good. This guy rode with me. He got on the plane in Dallas. I got on the plane in Dallas. We flew to Springfield, Missouri, 1974, my first professional fight.
Okay.
Riding together the entire time. There was another kid from Fort Worth. Cauliflower ears, so you know, hey, this guy is not a wrestler. He must be a fighter.
Mm.
We both thinking, this is our opponent. We get there, weigh-ins. Hey, this is my opponent right next to me. And the guy said, it's you. He was out of Mexico City. First round, I had to kiss him goodbye. That was my first professional fight. And he got knocked out the third round.
So what is that like?
That's
What does that energy feel like? What is that,
when you knock somebody out.
Right, to see your opponent down and to know that it's like, because of you. How does that feel? I mean, I know you necessarily don't want them to be hurt, I guess, but you have a job to do.
We can ask Kwizz too, because
Truthfully speaking, the only knockout I really enjoyed was a guy running his mouth in Germany. One of my brothers.
Okay.
Me, just like me.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
And I'm watching this kid come out of a snack bar eating all kind of food. I said, you got to fight in a couple hours and you eating like that? He said, don't worry about it. I'm going to take care of this guy. He didn't know I was the guy he had said.
Oh, man.
He fell in the second round. I said, well, all I got to do is go to your bread basket because I watch you eat.
He said go to the bread basket, yeah.
That's the only time I ever wanted to knock a person out because this guy was
running the mouth strong.
a little too much.
Yeah, it gave you a little more motivation. Want to go ahead and complete the mission.
Hey, look, I'm powering up off this energy.
Right. So, what Cam, we want to get a take on yesterday, or what we gonna do with that?
So I was about to. Well, I want to get into, I guess, some more questions. Let me see. I'm missing.
What you got, Kwizz?
I'm just happy to be here, bro.
Yeah,
It's a good day.
I did want to ask because I wanted to give you a little bit of homework. You know what I'm saying? Because, so Kia, she bought the fight, and I wanted to get your perspective, like to break down the fight for me. So,
And what fight are we speaking of
so
here?
we're speaking about Earl Spence. Earl Spence, we know him as EJ.
Yeah. Shout out to EJ.
EJ, hold on. And his nutritionist. The science behind
the sweet science.
The science behind losing weight. I need to get in contact with the nutritionist.
Hey,
I might not be able to be on the same plan he was on, but we can work something out.
We need a program for two. We need a program.
Look, what did he say? The science behind losing weight the right way. Wait a minute. What y'all cooking up over there?
Yeah.
Before we break down the fight, though.
Okay.
I want to ask y'all,
What's up?
because if y'all really into boxing like that, I want to ask y'all because there's a lot of people that feel like Earl Spence is going to fight Terrence Crawford either this year or at the beginning of next year.
Right.
Okay.
And it's a lot of people picking Terrence Crawford.
Well, I mean, I feel it's cool just to be the underdog and prove people wrong.
Right. So I mean, you always have those people who
The
just want to
naysayers,
see the top dog go down.
Yeah.
Whether it be they really be true fans of the
or
sport,
not.
or just want to see the top dog go down. You know what I mean? But I think he's a great contender, and definitely it'll be a good fight. Obviously I know who I feel is going to be victorious.
We gonna watch. We gonna watch the man break him down.
I don't understand what people are seeing. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because he is a great fighter though.
Yeah, well, it might not be what people are seeing. It's just like how DA might have just said it. They tired of seeing EJ overcome all these obstacles or all these fighters. You know what I'm saying? According to them, he was supposed to be out in the second pro fight. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Right. Then he got into the wreck. Okay, he not coming back. Yeah. Then it's just like, oh man, this guy is just he nonstop. You know what I'm saying? So you just got people that just want to see him out.
I don't even think, because there's people that are saying like Terrence Crawford is more skilled.
Yeah, and that's the conversation. He's more sound and put together boxer.
We gonna see.
Yeah, but that's what pisses me off though, because it's like EJ don't get enough credit, bro, for being a boxer. They think he's just a bully, but he not a bully, bro. Like he really be in the mix.
Yeah, he really take his time and let them come and break them down inside the ring, work the ring. You know what I'm saying?
His trainer said it best, bro. He said you have to beat the will out of certain people. Right. And EJ, I think he posted it earlier, but he said nobody is on the run like I'm on. Because all of the belts I got, I beat the champions. Right. Like I didn't get a vacated belt. Right. You know, I beat the guy who had it.
Yeah, I took it from him. Yeah.
I took it from him. And then I'm finna take Terrence Crawford.
Right. Oh yeah, bro. The last night at the fight, boy, I'm coming for that motherfucking belt. Yeah. I said, oh, if that ain't Della right there, boy, coming out. Hey, we gonna let it be known from here to there.
D-Time came out. I thought it was dope, bro. He came out with Big Tuck. I thought it was cool.
Hey, look,
that was so Dallas.
So I feel like I felt like it was a thing on the fight because it was like a hint because in the song it say uppercuts gonna fuck his ass up. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. What them uppercuts do? Hey, got EJ inside there to work on.
Swole him up. Yeah, swole him up.
Hey, that's like yes, sir.
So from a so I was saying I've been watching boxing a lot closer since EJ has been turned pro and been boxing, but I think from like the behind the scenes side of things, like with Terrence Crawford, one of the reasons like I was seeing the fight had been made is because of promotion, right? So he was with Top Rank and Bob Arum, and I believe he's a free agent now, right?
Yeah.
So this if it's any time, the time is now, right? Yeah. And I'm hoping that
what was it at the end of the fight? They pulled up a tweet or something from Crawford saying it's about to happen.
Well, I mean, they can say that, you know what I mean, but and never sign paperwork, so right.
Man, hold your thought till you get back on the microphone.
Yeah. So they definitely sound like they've never agreed on money.
That's
right, because he feels he's big as Earl Spence, in any way. In any comparison, you can't tell them otherwise. Right, you know what I'm saying? So, like, why would I take anything less than a 50-50 split? Right. It's been the conversation, I believe,
I think, now that he's a free agent, I think also because everything that I'm hearing is that EJ is leaning more towards, because I think at first he was like 70-30 or something like that in favor of EJ. But I think now he kind of because he really wanted to happen, he gonna kind of balance that out
and he didn't really discuss that, and I think that's a telltale sign to the fact leading to it actually might happen. They asked him that after the fight, the press conference, and he was like, I'm not really gonna go into details, but I'm hoping our people can get everything in order. His people, my people, we can make the fight happen. So it sounds promising.
He already said it, bro. He was like, I'm finna take that belt, and then once I take the belt, I'm gonna move up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He gonna move up weight class. So But yeah, so now that we there, what did you see in the fight? I guess what do you think about EJ's performance or Earl's fight? And I guess did you see it going the way that it went?
I saw, Earl went in with an appetite. Yeah, he went in this fight hungry, and he wasn't gonna leave
fulfilled that appetite.
And I wouldn't care if you bring in 2 weight classes over this. I'm hungry. I've been in this car accident. They counted me out. I've done this.
They counted
me out. Said I wasn't gonna walk, but I crawled up to here.
Right.
Now I'm gonna show you. And he did.
Yeah. So he's just a hungry fighter.
Hungry fighter, and he went in with a game plan.
Right. So he stuck to it. He stuck
to everything.
Right.
to me, the way he went in there, picture perfect.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Picture perfect. Only thing I saw, he talked about the uppercuts. I said, and that's what I was thinking. Man, make him bite his tongue off.
Hey, not just bite it, but bite it off.
Bite it off.
Yeah.
I tell you, put your finger in a paper slice and see what happens.
Yeah.
You're gonna lose something there.
Right.
Call this the paper. The paper slicer.
Yeah.
Chop it off.
Man.
He chopped him off from upstairs. Joe Frazier used to say, if you beat the body, the head will go with it. He beat not only the body.
He beat the.
This is what's up in
Yeah.
charge of it.
Right.
Hey, how can you fight if you don't know where you're going?
Yeah.
He beat him blind.
Beat him blind. Yeah, he beat him blind.
With them angle hits.
Right. Well, you know, he had a little high. He was, you know, he coming into the fight. You could tell Ugas had the high energy. You know, and he was they were getting a feel for each other. I think that normally happens. You know, first couple rounds. But once I think he started feeling that power, he started really recognize, understand like what he was in for.
One thing I thought he should have done, but he was doing so good with everything else.
Yeah.
Pull out this artillery, shoe shine. That may be an old term to some of the young folks. But if this man is maybe a head higher than you, set your head on his chest and work him.
That's what he started doing.
And then get ready to cut this tongue off.
That's what he did.
Yeah.
Did you see him on the inside?
Yeah,
He was leaning
well,
on
he started kind of deep because Ugas he was I think I'm pronouncing that correct now. I hope I'm not.
Ugas.
Ugas, yes, Ugas, not Ugas. Ugas. Yeah.
Ugas.
So Ugas was I mean he was kind of hitting him with a couple good shots himself. You know, he seemed to never let his hands go, you know, really fully. And
Well, while we on Ugas, what you think he could have done better?
A lot of dancing. Let me get away from this. Spence is just like a robotic machine. He wasn't stopping.
right,
Upstairs,
Yeah.
Downstairs.
right,
hitting everything that was open. And
Right.
if it wasn't open, he was open.
He's making it up. Yes,
Right.
sir. Yes, sir.
Right.
Yes, sir.
I said, this kid is unstoppable tonight.
yeah,
This, you're in my backyard.
Uh-huh.
You ain't gonna come in my backyard and clown me.
Yeah.
Hey, did you hear the commentators, bro? One of the commentators, he was like, "Yeah, EJ brung 40,000 of his fans."
Oh no! Look, hey, look.
Wait a minute.
And, Ugas threw a punch, I think, and you know, EJ got away from it. Earl got away from it. Now we're gonna call him EJ. We know him by EJ.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Yeah, you missed that one by a Texas mile." Like, man, bro, these dudes
Nah,
are
he
having
was-
too much fun.
He was
I'm
talking
telling
about EJ. He was like, even if EJ misses,
Oh, yeah, that's what he said.
misses by a Texas
Yeah.
mile, the crowd's still going to
Right.
go wild.
Yeah, that's what it was.
I don't know what a Texas mile
What I
is.
love about Spence, he was taking opportunities from everything.
Right.
Downstairs.
Right.
Up,
Over
right.
here.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean,
And a
just-
whole bunch of uppercuts.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that part.
I think they said he threw. He threw like.
I think-
I didn't see his count. Yeah, I didn't see.
Yeah,
it.
something like over 1,000.
Yeah.
I know for sure over 1,000 punches.
Bro, this is off a 15-month layoff, bro.
Yeah.
Yes, bro.
This
It
is
came.
this is why I get pissed off when people be like,
They count their
Bud
body.
Crawford, he can Bud he don't stand a chance against Bud.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
Bud is a sniper, bro.
Yeah, he
bro.
is. He is.
But bro, this EJ is a robot, bro.
Different. He's different.
He
He's
a
different.
it's
Yeah,
like
he-
it's like it don't affect him.
He's the truth.
Yeah, like you look at his face. Well, he not. But if you look at his face after the fight, it wasn't nothing wrong.
Very,
Visibly
very,
wrong with
very
him.
rarely does he have any.
Yeah,
much
but,
anything going on with
you
his face.
probably have to get real in there to see.
He said battery operated.
I'm telling you, EJ, bro. And then I was saying this in the chat, bro. It's like as the fight goes on,
Yeah, he's like he gets stronger. Yeah.
It's
Hey,
like in the beginning of the fight, you there with him, but like okay, my
The endurance
breathing,
kick in.
yeah,
Yeah.
everything is kicking in. He's still
Look.
going as fast as he was going
Right.
in the first round.
Right.
Look, it's
Right.
like that tummy high done kicked in.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Like you know when in the video games, the more you don't get hit, the stronger you get.
Yeah.
It's like that. You know what I'm saying?
So,
Like
so I you have to say, I'm gonna ask. So we have to attribute that to his conditioning, right?
His
Your
conditioning
conditioning?
was top.
Yeah.
tops.
Bro, he was saying he don't have sex. He don't do none of that.
Yeah. Well, that's normal though, right?
Yeah.
Before the fight or so many weeks up to the fight.
For a smart person.
Okay.
Yeah.
A person that don't care about anything,
Yeah.
he go out there and treat his body any kind of way.
Yeah.
Hey, this is a mission here. I'm not going to mistreat it.
Right.
He told me that a long time ago, bro. I ran into him.
Uh-huh.
He was like, bro, just focus, bro.
Yeah.
No drinking, no sex. I was like, bro, what? No, hey, bro, you got to be real disciplined.
Yeah.
Real disciplined, bro.
You can't.
And DA, we not that disciplined.
Nah. Hey, we hadn't been in a while.
Hell
we
yeah,
we have to talk about like the 6th round. So
Yeah,
the mouthpiece.
with the mouthpiece.
We're gonna say malfunction.
Well, I like the way.
So what did y'all say?
I like the way EJ wrapped it up. I ain't gonna lie. He's like, that was a rookie mistake on my part. Yeah. And at first I was mad. Like me and DA was watching it together. I was mad because it looked like the ref stopped the fight. He put his hand in there. You know what I'm saying?
He kind of hesitated.
Yeah. And then the dude like all you see was pop pop pop. I'm like, oh heck nah. Like
The referee shouldn't have even gotten paid.
That's how I was feeling right there.
If I was on the board, man, you won't see another fight for the next 6 or 7 months. You sit on the sideline.
Yeah.
You can't protect these two.
Mm-hmm.
You got to protect those guys that's in there.
Right. And they were saying he didn't see the mouthpiece, but I think at any time he's not sure what's going on, he can stop the fight.
Yeah,
He's
bro.
not on
Right.
the job
It's
then.
his job,
Bro,
yeah.
I was gonna say this, but I wasn't gonna say it. It's a black referee out there that does boxing, bro. You seen him, bro? He be so into the fight.
You know what?
He got these big ass eyes, bro. And he be watching the fight, bro. He be all up in. He be like,
I'm gonna post.
He be like,
I'm gonna put it in.
bro. But
It's a ref, bro.
it don't matter who the fighter is,
Yeah.
bro. If it's a good hit, bro. You know, like he in there.
I be posting this dude on Facebook every time I see him, bro.
Uh-huh.
But he like so into boxing, bro.
Yeah.
Like and he's watching it, and you can see it on his face.
Bro,
He
like
enjoy
yeah,
it. He like
we need that dude.
how he be
When
looking.
you like
We need that
gonna
dude.
work up a sweat, whether you're in the ring or not.
Yeah.
And it's getting good too.
Bro,
Right.
bro, exactly what he doing, bro. That ref does, bro. He be in all angles,
So-
moving around with them, bro.
So
like
my opponent and I are trying to fight, and he's like, "Hey, if
Well, he's reffing.
He's
the fight.
reffing
I know,
the
but I'm
fight.
saying he over in the corner like one of y'all don't do it, I will."
nah, not like that.
Not
Yeah,
like-
it's like he's like.
So he just bring that level of intensity,
Yes,
energy.
bro. Like
Yeah.
it's like he's so
Like, if you-
he's so into it. It don't look like he gonna miss a goddamn thing, bro.
Yeah.
So
Like-
I was watching this one dude got caught. He was like, dead serious, bro. I'm gonna put it in there. I'm gonna put it in here.
Yeah.
But he was like, dude, they were boxing. Dude got caught. He was like, you know what I'm talking about?
A spirited fighter would miss 3 meals just to see a fight. I miss 3 or 4 just to be in it.
Yeah. But yeah, that I can't think of his name.
I wish I knew his name, bro. That's the referee we need, bro. Because while we was watching the fight, I'm like, what is this ref doing, bro?
Yeah.
He's like, it's like he was there, but he was on vacation half the fight, bro.
But the outcome of them 3 punches that Ugas landed,
I think it was 4.
or 3 or 4, started some.
Oh
real
yeah, bro.
mean.
Like that.
He got
EJ.
pissed off.
Yeah, bro.
He got mad.
Bro, EJ came back with that smile, like, oh, that's how we doing it.
You know what
That's how we doing it.
It's like taking the battery, negative and positive. There's a spark.
Yeah.
And that's what happened.
Right.
Well,
Yeah.
see, I
that
didn't
woke him up.
even like doing the fight how Ugas was holding him down like that, bro. I was like, bro, what, like, bro, just cause you towering over a man just a little bit, bro, with
Yeah,
this
he
elbow,
kept-
bro,
he kept-
pushing
he
him
kept
like, bro.
Yeah, EJ
Nah,
kept trying to get him off.
but after them 3 or 4 punches, you notice he didn't let him clinch him. He was pushing him. He was bodying him. Get up off me, bro. You finna get these. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he got mad, bro.
Yeah.
I was
And
like,
that's
yeah, he
why
got-
his eyes got closed. You seeing too well. I'm gonna fix this.
Yeah, that ref, I don't know. He got to face some sort of disciplinary action. or
Something's
something,
going on.
'cause,
He need
That was the week.
Like,
Yeah, he need to
like
go back.
that's a big stage, bro. You can't be frozen.
Especially
On that
not
stage.
especially not to the home fighter.
Yeah.
I'm at home and
Yeah, you messing up like this, bro.
you gonna
But
kick me
honestly, when it initially happened, I couldn't tell that the mouthpiece went out. I
did.
saw something was wrong. You know, I didn't know what had happened. And I just, so it's like everybody froze. But Ugas was like, yeah, come on.
It doesn't matter. The referee should have been on the job. How can you miss being this close?
Right.
You got to see everything.
Right. Well, that's his job.
That's what they train you for. That's what they train you for. Yeah.
Right.
They train and paying you for it.
Right.
So, bro, how you missed this mouthpiece coming out again in the review room?
Alright.
I was at a wrong angle.
I seen a few people that gave Ugas. Is that what Ugas? They gave him the first round and the 6th round.
I would say maybe one and 2. You know, but
I don't think so.
I wouldn't have him winning the fight. But I mean, I think coming out,
EJ was up on points.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, like, I think of the 10 rounds that it went, they had him winning 2
like
of
2
them.
rounds.
Yeah.
I would say that first one, and then it was
Why they gave him the 6th round?
well,
I don't know. I think they gave it to him because of
the flurry of punches that he got
the
him
knockdown. That wasn't a knockdown.
When you're busy, that's what they're looking at. He got a little more busy than Spence.
Okay.
Just a little more. But Spence noticed it. Man, this cat got in close. I can still feel one of the shots right now. Let me change
that. Yeah,
Let me change this thing.
yeah,
Bop, bop,
Came out
bop.
with a little bit more fire.
Right,
Instead of 75%, he came in about 85.
Yeah.
We'll get better down the road.
right. and he held the 85, the remainder of the fight.
That's what he did.
Yeah, he held
knew
it.
what he had to do.
Right.
He did it.
Yeah. I think so Ugas, he's a warrior, bro. Like, he a real.
Oh yeah,
I would like to see him fight again.
Yeah. Them
It will
Cubans.
be. He'll come back.
yeah.
He will come back.
Maybe not for Spence, but
Hey,
you know.
but I feel like also there was a little bit of redemption for Pacquiao there.
Yeah.
You know, since EJ couldn't be there,
Yeah,
you know,
it
the fight.
was.
So it was almost like he beat him for himself and for Pacquiao. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, because
why you do Pac like that? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that is who took the belt from Pacquiao. But cause what was I
Bro,
gonna
he
say?
ain't even, did he even hold that belt for a year, bro?
I think it was a year.
It was a year, so he.
Close to it, yeah.
I don't think he defended it though.
No. He just held it to EJ.
Bro, did you see EJ trying to struggle with carrying them 3 belts without the ring, bro? That belt on, I think it was the right shoulder, just kept on sliding down, bro. Hey, you just gotta let somebody else carry them belts, man.
How one of them you carry?
Hey, strap season, baby.
Yeah.
Congratulations to you win, EJ.
Yeah, congratulations.
Yeah, that was,
for
man.
sure.
That dude, bro, like, I don't really, I don't see how people, I really don't see how people pick against him, bro. Cause he really like a creative player.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cause it's
99 overall.
Yeah, 99 overall. And like, bro, he pounding people, bro.
Yeah.
And people just, he can't box. Or then he outboxed Kell Brook. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Oh, well, he's this, he's that.
Yeah, well,
you know?
they said Mike Garcia was a more sound.
Oh yeah, we went to that fight.
Sound fighter than him.
We went to that fight.
I think Sugar Ray said something. Had a comment about EJ saying he was more. Mikey Garcia was more technically sound. I guess it was.
Yeah.
Opened that boy up, boy. Hey, Diaz had me in a fight out there, bro.
Yeah, he was telling the
Diaz had me in a fight out there.
You can fight just like the book is written. I'm gonna do it like the book says. You're gonna look good, but if it's not in here, I don't care how good you look.
Yeah.
You fight from the heart. You're gonna give it your all.
Yeah.
I trained a kid once. Man, he couldn't put the smallest playground kid. But he had so much heart. He come in there like he was mad all the time. And he won. Ugliest fight you ever want to see. That's the way he won his fights.
Yeah.
He had heart, and he come in and give it 199%.
Yeah.
That's what I want you to do, but I don't want you to get hurt.
Right.
You know, go in there and learn this thing right. I gotta teach you the right ways so you don't get killed.
Right. Yeah, that heart can lead you on down the wrong path too.
Yeah.
Heart can make your head strong a little bit.
You gotta follow your heart.
Right.
Yeah, you got to. I wanted to say, I thought overall, what do y'all think that we'll see Spence versus Crawford this year?
I mean, if it's not Crawford, who else would it be?
They might make him fight like a mandatory.
Man, I saw.
you know what I'm saying?
He said he ain't doing no tune-up, nothing.
Yeah.
He want the best of the best all times.
What they might make Terrence fight a tune-up fight.
Man.
I saw. I can't remember. Oscar De La Hoya. He tweeted something about. He was like, I can't remember the fighter, but I guess that would be a good contender for him next. He was like, EJ versus this dude. I'll set the fight. Such and such here and there. I don't remember the dude's name though. I don't think it was Benavidez. I don't remember who it was. Yeah. But at this point, I don't want to see him fight Thurman. Just to the point of
who fought him?
Keith Thurman? Nah, he didn't get Thurman. One time Thurman, they still haven't fought.
I can't
Keith
remember,
Thurman?
bro.
Yeah, remember he was calling them out.
Oh yeah, you're right.
And and he wasn't.
I get Sean Porter.
Yes,
I get Sean Porter. And,
now Sean Porter fought him, but
because they both talk like this.
yeah,
I can point out a guy here that I've sparred with. He's world champion at one time. Matter of fact, he was even stationed there at Fort Hood, Texas.
okay.
Carlos Palomino.
I think I heard the Palomino name.
Carlos Palomino.
Uh-huh.
While he was working to get his green card, he was military man. But when Carlos fights you, he don't know his mother, he don't know his father, and he don't know you. One person asked me, he said, "You're a featherweight. Why would you spar with Carlos? He's a light welterweight." I said, "I can't learn how to run track working with a turtle. I got to get out there with a deer.
Yeah.
Get with the best."
Right.
And say, "Well, man, Carlos will kill you." I say, "Carlos know how to teach. He know how to work with you."
Yeah.
Well, how hard does he hit? I said, "Well, let me tell you this. Slide a glove on the tip end of a 2x4 and run into it as fast as you can." And
That's how I feel.
and that's part of Carlos is hitting you.
God. Slide a glove, boxing glove
on a 2x4
and run it
and
as hard as you can.
But for me, for me, that ain't gonna be that hard.
So
That's Carlos.
That's Carlos.
That's Carlos.
So you had the experience of
training with
him
right there at Fort Hood, Texas.
Wow.
We went to All Army together up and trained at Colorado Springs.
Okay.
We trained up there. That's where they held the All Army tournament.
Okay.
And man, I was just eating snow and feeling everything then. I want to hurt everything that's in front of me.
Yeah.
And there was a Puerto Rican kid named Santiago Rosa. Well, I've had a bad habit of when I reach the top levels, I'll take a third, I'll take a second, first if it comes. I don't care. I just want to climb to the top.
Right.
And I'm gonna beat you down until I get to the top. Well, after Santiago and I got in there, they said, "Well, Santiago throws some mean right hands." I said, "He'll never touch me with him, but I'm having fun now." He beat me. He beat me by points, but I ain't going down, and I've never been down. Out of more than 300 amateur fights and 7 professional fights, I've never seen the camera.
Wow.
Not even today. I don't plan on going.
Hey, look, don't let that VR get you now.
Would you do one more professional fight?
Depending on the zeros they have.
So hold on, that was what did you think about just I don't know if we're gonna wrap or move to the next one, but Roy Jones and Tyson when they did that, wasn't it Tyson and Roy Jones did the fight a couple years ago?
Yeah, I think so.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah, I think it was definitely about the money, but
right.
they had stipulations in the fight like they couldn't hit each other in the head, stuff like
okay.
that. You know
they still protect them.
But
Tyson, I think it's still for the sport. It was fun to see them be out there and be active. You know what I mean?
Bro, have you seen Tyson, bro?
Yeah.
He looked better now than he did when
he walking around like the champ. He walking around like the champ.
If I got in the ring 2 hours from now, I would spar with someone with a stipulation. Don't hit me right here. I wear a pacemaker now.
Okay.
Tear this off if you want to, if you can get to it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to tear yours off.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think back to the fight though, but I think the fight was a great fight. I think it was great for the city. Every time you fight, bro, you bring the city out.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
he
40,000 of his friends.
Yeah, and
yeah.
I saw a few Cedar Hill, familiar faces. We
Yeah,
always
the crowd,
see,
yeah.
I seen Jordan.
Yeah,
Jordan
Jay Isom, shout out to him.
Who else was up there? I seen a few people.
Yeah.
But it's always dope. I don't think they'll have the Spence or like the next Spence fight here if he fights Crawford. I think they're going to Vegas.
Yeah.
Wait, well, you want to go?
I do. I just know.
Well, see, that's
Look,
this the
come
only,
on, lock it in, brother. Lock it in, man, lock it in.
This the only home fight we haven't been to. Yeah, we've been to almost every other fight, even all the way back from like when he turned pro. So I would like to see him, in another venue out of the state or somewhere. Because
I don't believe your ass.
Yeah. Hey, bro, I got my ticket stubs.
No, bro, I don't believe you're going.
Yeah, I want to go. I want to see him in another venue.
Always setting me up, getting me excited for no reason.
So what we got in the
Yeah, I was gonna ask y'all. So we can get into like a few topics. So like the baby.
Okay. The rapper.
You heard about that?
Yeah.
Hurdle County 911. What's the address?
Oh, somebody trespassing. I'm hit shot him in his leg. Y'all hear him? Get here and get him together.
Sorry, what? And what's going on there?
Guy trespassing on my property. Hurry up and get here.
Sir, what did you do?
I shot him in his leg.
Okay. And why did you do that?
He's trespassing on my property, calling me by my name. I don't know what he's here for, what he's here to take, what he's here to do. But he's shot
Are
his
you with
leg.
him now?
He's neutralized until you guys get here.
Sir, are you with him now?
He's right here in front of me.
Okay. Is he awake?
Well, on the football field on my property.
Sir, is he awake?
Yes. Do you hear him?
Is he breathing?
Yes. He's shot.
Okay.
In his leg.
Is there any serious bleeding?
Yeah. He's shot like in his lower thigh.
Sir, is there any serious bleeding?
I said yes, bro.
Okay. Is he completely alert?
Do you hear him? Do you not hear this man, bro?
Sir, I'm asking you, is he completely alert?
Yeah, I can't hear you repeating every
So the
question.
baby, he just shot a person. He didn't kill him, but he shot him. I think he shot him in the leg after trying to invade his home. I think he shot him in like his kitchen or something like that.
Well,
and I know we talk about a lot about people getting shot in their home, or like trying to be robbed by people. I just wanted to get y'all thoughts on that. If y'all knew anything about that.
I just think he's upset that fan didn't want to kiss him. And then he had another intruder. Oh, it's going down.
Right. All she had to do was kiss me.
Yeah.
Baby, look, he was like, baby on baby.
But this my thing though, right?
Okay.
And I don't like, it's the entertainment industry, so I get it. But he online like
two.
That's number two.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I let you live. Like he bragging about it. He boasting. I don't like that. You know
long as he's within the lines of the law. But you're right. I think you're right. So when you start, if you will, playing with that, I don't know I think it kind of opens the door to something else. But I mean, he's in the industry. I don't know if he's considered a gangster rapper or not. But he has that persona.
Oh, I thought he was a pop star.
Well, he has a pop star song.
I thought he was a pop star.
Yeah,
I really didn't take him as a rapper. I thought he was a pop star.
Well, I mean, so what's your take on this? He's a known rapper. He came into the game, rap scene a couple years ago. Previously, I think he went viral for shooting someone. He had an altercation or something happened in Walmart.
Yeah,
and he shot and killed someone. And then from that, he kind of had to take transition into fame, and his rap career took off.
We want rappers to live they bars. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what society would say.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So if you say it, then we want to see you act it out, right?
My thing is just I hate willing. That we have to. I guess he feel like he has to use that to like propel the image.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what I don't really like. You know what I'm saying? He came to your house around whoever was there with you. Your family, whatever.
Well, how the hell he get in the first place?
That's a great question, but. It's funny though, because on the 911 call, like
you can hear him screaming.
He's screaming.
Yeah.
Well, how he get in the house?
That's a great question.
How you know that was gonna be open when it was open? Yeah. How you know he was gonna be there when he was gonna be there?
They call him an intruder. We don't know if he an ex-friend.
How you know this nigga real name? And I don't know this. I don't even know the dude's real name. Like he was calling. He's like on the 911 phone call. He was calling my name. Yeah. I'm like, okay.
That's crazy.
So you gonna call? So you didn't hesitate? You just shot him in the leg to see? Like, hey, it's like if I bring it to your house, DA, I'm like, hey, DA, what's up? Wow, wait a minute, man, you didn't even see what I wanted.
So you think it was staged?
Bro, I don't know, bro. I feel a lot of people do a lot of stuff
Right. So
just for it. You know, he probably like right now, bro. If he doesn't release an album within the next month or so, bro, I will be surprised. But if he releases an album within this next month or so, I won't be surprised, bro. Yeah. Because it you know how they do things to,
propel,
yeah.
you know, the careers. How do you feel about? I guess how we really word or phrase it, like, so just with the
this album phrase it.
Yeah.
Rappers living up to their lyrics.
No, I wouldn't even say that.
No,
I would say, like, in your home, do you own a firearm? How many firearms do you have?
Can't ask all that.
Well, I think that's a great question.
And I don't mind.
Okay.
Yeah, I think because we, all of us on this show, we are Second Amendment.
Yeah, we bear arms.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we hear about people.
I do not have no pistols or arms.
He the most strapped out of everybody. Yeah. But I think, I guess, like, the question is, like, we always hear about people getting robbed and stuff like that in their house, and they don't have any protection, or they not able to defend themselves. Mm-hmm. So I just want to ask you, like, do you have any firearms in your house? Have you ever had to use them on somebody trying to come into your house?
You know what? First of all, as an ex-military man, as an ex-police, corrections, I got arms.
Round of applause for you, sir.
If you think I'm coming at you with these and you doing something illegal,
mm-hmm.
don't do it.
Right.
Hey.
I told the judge, this is when I got airlifted out of Oklahoma in 1962. He said, if you were faking, don't you know you could have shot this man? I said, I was trying to scare him. I said, I can take a man's button off his shirt at 300 meters on a foggy day.
Ooh! You know how cold that is?
I'm not bragging.
Hey.
I'm not bragging about that.
That's a shot. That's a shot.
I've never had to use my weapon. And pray to God that I never did.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
That reminds me of that done trip.
Yeah. But it's definitely I miss an issue, gun violence and things like that. But it's a part of life and society.
I'm with you though, Kent. I hate that he glorifying it.
Right, that's it. That's the thing about it.
You shouldn't. You caught too. You ain't even have to post it. You don't have to. You don't have to do nothing. Because we're gonna hear about it regardless. The media presence is gonna report that anyway. But you getting on your own social media. Oh, two. That's number two.
Yeah.
Two. Yeah.
Well, see, but
it just adds to the stripes.
But I hate that. And it's his fault that we have social media. No, but the youth. So he has such a big,
big
following.
It's his fault that he plays into it.
Yeah, I'm not.
That's
what I'm saying. So it's not the social media or the fact that the message can be spread that fast. But I'm saying, his following is very large, right? And it's a lot of young men, young women. I believe it is. He's reached that level, I think, of stardom or fame, and a lot of young men or young women, or whoever may be, are going to try to imitate that, in some way, whether they really do it or not. You know what I mean? They just want to hold a pistol, be on a video, or show it on the phone, or they would not actually want to go out and act out shooting someone. You know what I mean? And can we blame him? No, but I think he definitely should be a lot more aware of what he's putting out and, and who he's influencing.
I get. I don't even know how to say it. I'm done.
All right, go ahead, bro.
Yeah.
No, it's stupid. It's so stupid. Right. Like,
that's the world we live in.
Nigga, you a grown man. You ain't got to do all the. You don't have to do that.
Right.
See, if you gonna shoot somebody, if you have to shoot somebody, you had to do it.
Yeah. Right.
You ain't got to do. You don't have to.
But the antics and the extra and the energy.
It's really WWE, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it really is, but it's like with real life.
Yeah,
characters.
That's it.
It's basically he's a character in this game. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we can bounce on to something.
If you really want to be somebody, be quiet.
Man, that's a bar.
And watch this.
Mm.
This one is fanning all his weapons. He's talking loud,
Mm-hmm.
wanting to be seen.
Mm-hmm.
That man, you better watch.
Yeah.
That quiet. That old school. Hey, old school will always tell you it ain't that most talkative one out there.
Yeah.
It's that quiet. That's that quiet nigga that's looking.
Right.
That's on the tee with everything.
Right.
That you get that quiet nigga, then you come back for this loud talking.
So he over here like, I got 15 bullets. And it's 2 or 3 of them talking.
So, have y'all been watching any sports lately? Like any basketball?
I heard somebody got traded and he played against his former team and won. I don't know the dude's name. I think he got braids. I don't really think he's like a standout player. I think he's like really good on defense.
On basketball?
It's basketball. He sent him home because I know we're in the playoffs now, right?
Yeah.
What's the dude's name?
What, James Harden?
Is it Beverly?
Oh yeah, Patrick Beverly.
Is that who it was? He just moved, right?
Yeah.
So I saw a video about him.
I'm glad you brought that up.
Yeah, he was real crunk about sending his former team home or out of the playoffs.
Check this out. So it's funny you brought him up. So he plays for a team called the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Mm-hmm.
And in both of the Minnesota Timberwolves games, the play-in game, the last play-in game, and this first playoff game, there have been protesters inside of the arena.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the first one, a lady, she put glue on her hands and tried to glue herself to the baseline on the court. Now, she put glue on her hands. She did like this, and she was like they was trying to get her up. She was like, no, she wasn't trying to get up. And at the end of the game, they took a picture of it. It's a handprint on the court with glue on it.
Wow.
And this last game, they played the.
Well, what's the protesters there for? What they protest?
Hold on, I'm getting to it. This last game, they played game 1 versus the Memphis Grizzlies.
Mm-hmm.
In this game, a lady goes to the baseline, and she chains herself to the goal.
I don't know. They used to do this.
I'm trying to figure out how you get a chain in the arena.
With those metal detectors.
Right. And then 2,
how you get on the court?
Like she chained herself to the goal. Like this like
she had to been white, huh?
They were both white. Dude's trying to shoot a free throw. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
She just walks up. She lets him shoot the free throw, and then he makes it. They go on down to the other end. She just quietly, changed herself to the goal, and it took them a minute, bro. They had to stop the game.
Yeah,
all that, and they I'm gonna put the clip in here. They unchained her and carried her out there by legs and feet, like she was like this. You know what I'm saying? But they're protesting. They're saying that the owner of the Timberwolves, is inhumanely killing chickens.
So he in partnership with like Purdue or somebody, one of the major producers, or something like that. He got him couple chicken farms somewhere.
That's how I'm getting from it is that.
This over some chickens.
Over some chickens.
So what's
some chickens? So that she gonna eat regardless.
Like he's inhumanely. I guess I don't know.
So it's the Timberwolves owner. So that means he probably got some money invested, a stake or put in with the.
Bro, I feel bad for the chickens, bro. But come on, bro.
I don't. Fry them up.
Hey man, we done gave them chickens purpose.
They had purpose before. We found them. Yeah, they was hey.
That's how I feel.
This was purpose already.
You don't see no good looking chicken out in the field somewhere.
Oh,
dead.
look at those breasts! I just want. I just want to. You see a chicken, be like, I just want to fillet that thing.
We making short work of chicken now, man.
I
Fried bacon.
I thought that was crazy though, bro. Because I think they're trying to do this at every.
Bro, I just want to know how you get to the court, bro. How you get a
train? You got a lot of them are bottom. You got the court size,
seats.
You
got to buy them seats.
Yeah,
bro. But to get the chain in, bro, you go through the metal detector, bro.
But she could have grabbed a loose chain somewhere, just freely.
What about the lock, DA? How can you explain the lock?
I don't know. I mean, she probably got somebody on the inside. You never know.
Bro, this is too much,
or she's one of those people that came early and staged it on the court or something. Like T.O. Back in the day when he got the cell phone under the thing. I mean, who knows? I don't know.
Custodian
and
right.
Still, how you get the chain in, regardless of when you go to these venues, bro, you get metal detected.
That's true, but I think if you have enough money to be in that area,
so you
may have
sometimes you're not right. You're not gonna go. They're not gonna be as thorough on you.
Right.
Like they just want you to have a good time, keep spending money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Because them tickets, bro, $20,000. You know what I'm saying? If you paying that amount of money to go to a basketball game,
To be on the court side?
yeah.
Oh,
Yes, bro.
I ain't never paying that shit.
Hey, they give you free cocktails and hot dogs.
$20,000 just to sit on the floor.
And hey, you get the high five with the players.
I'd rather keep my $20,000 in my pocket. Now, if y'all want to sponsor me to go to the game on court side, I will be there. But me coming up over $20,000, come now, bro. I can't just do that. Yeah, thank you. But Kwizz, you a millionaire. I ain't coming out no 20,000.
Okay, so he is owner over like the large chicken farms.
Yeah.
And it's saying that the response is to an investigation of a recent mass killing of 5.3 million chickens following the outbreak of a highly pathogenic avian influenza, so some kind of disease or something. So I guess like
So he had to kill the chickens.
yeah,
They was sick.
They should be thankful.
Yeah.
right. But
Y'all should be happy we
But that's
got
the thing
this
though,
in
bro.
time.
Like with these animals and like this large farming and stuff with these animals, bro, they like kill them and sometimes they like putting them in the feed.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's like literally blood and guts, but like they go blended it, go through whatever process and what are the additives. And so like, little Henry could be eating his cousin, you know what I'm saying, from last week.
You can't tell a chicken from a chicken. That's your fault.
Bro. hey, they done roasted it and put some garlic and mince, all kind of oils in it. Yeah.
It don't taste like it don't taste like it don't taste the same.
I know white folks, they gonna protest.
Hold on, Cap. Hey, DA.
What's up?
This new feed busting.
Right. Yeah.
What the hell is this?
These white folks, bro, they gon' protest, bro. They gon' protest.
That's got something to do with our carbon footprint.
Yeah. we can move on.
That's a lot of chickens though. 5.3 million or something like that.
Hey, bro, with the cough.
That's a lot of chickens, bro.
Yeah, so.
Damn, boy, that's a whole lot of chicken frying that could have been going.
Hey, but it's crazy. I know we finna transition, but you gotta think about it, bro. They done genetically redesigned the chicken, fam. Like the chicken internal organs. You have a full grown chicken in like, I don't know, 4 weeks. I don't know what the normal time is. And his internal organs. I think we might have talked about this once on the show. I know I tell people about it because I seen that Super Size Me show on Netflix before. But like you have a full size chicken and his internal organs will be like 2-3 weeks old. Like he can't function. Like, it don't matter. He gonna get slaughtered. They want him to be.
They want the meat.
No, they want the meat. Yeah. So that's crazy.
Yeah, bro.
And also they used to inject some of them things too.
Yeah, the chickens. Hey, bro, somebody got to oversee the flock.
Chicken be this small, bro. They done put the injections in that thing. That boy, they come. Hey,
bro, have you ever seen them get like their beak snapped off? I watched like a factory line.
Oh yeah, come through.
Yeah, they just ride through there and then they snap the
legs come off, feet come off.
It was so sad, bro.
Yeah. I ain't watched that one. The only one I seen is when they used to swing the chicken and break the neck. But now they got that new like a what they call that thing, a funnel, and they put the chickens in there, and then it just do it itself.
Yeah.
But it was sad, but I was like, man,
my mama used to tell me about them chickens.
Show make some good fried chicken.
Sad as it is, I be in Popeye drive-through line somewhere.
Hey, bro, my mama used to tell me about them chickens, bro. You snap the neck back off in the day, bro. Them chickens still,
running.
They're still here. She used to be scared. I said, what you scared of a chicken without a hand for?
Have you ever wrung a chicken's neck yourself or seen? I'm sure your grandmother, somebody did it, right?
I'm gonna add you to something else. I'm an agriculture major.
Okay.
Ask me about any animal. The only one I didn't like killing was a lamb.
And
the lamb look up at you and cry. I'm dead.
Oh, it's coming. Huh? The lamb know it's happening.
Well, I don't know if he knows it or not, but not after you stab him behind the ears,
Right.
But I've seen a lot of animals slaughtered.
Yeah.
The goats lead the cows to slaughter at Cuddy Heaths. That's the big packing in Chicago. So they can't say I'm guilty of it.
Yeah.
He's following this goat and he
right.
fell off into the trap.
Well, I guess in modern day, the it's part of part of the process. You know, feed the damn, I can't speak right now. The food chain. Go ahead. We don't need to say nothing. Nah, it's not too heavy today, bro. I just couldn't get it out. I actually closed my eyes, bro, when I was getting ready to say it. So I'm back now, y'all. But yeah, you know, we need what we need, man, to keep this thing rolling.
I wanted to bring up.
Hold on, let DA tongue rest for a little bit.
All right, I'm good.
Okay, so it appears like California is going to try to pass a 4-day work week mandate. It's saying that this bill would change the definition of a work week from the current 40 hours to 32 hours for companies with more than 500 employees.
That just sounds like less money to me.
Yeah, how they gonna mess with is it gonna mess with their benefits?
It sounds like less money. You used to work 40 hours, you know what I'm saying, and say you get paid $16.50 an hour. So now you only working 32 hours.
But they didn't say they wasn't gonna give you 40. You just wasn't gonna make it in 5 days no more.
That's what's left to be like interpreted.
So now I have to find 2 babysitters.
Right.
Yeah, you know, right. or whatever my situation is, you know, to get things figured out because I have to work this 12-hour shift.
Yeah, it's like I say, instead of 9 to 5, you going up to 7 now, fam.
So
you're going to jail now.
Do you think something like this could work?
Bro, I don't think it's good.
I mean, I don't know if it's good or bad, but in my head, I always wanted like a 4-day, 3-day work week.
Right.
Now, that's just for me, though. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. If you can live with it.
Yeah.
You can live with it.
Off it, yeah.
Me personally, you can cut my hours to 8 hours a week.
Mm-hmm.
I'll live with it.
Right.
I'll find a way.
Right.
Yeah. Bro, it's just like I just be wanting so much more free time.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's what it is about today, bro. It's just like I don't want to be working all these hours for nobody, you know.
Right. Well, it's a rat race.
Or even myself, you know. I just want to live. Like
some companies offer, 4x10s, for 10 hours a day.
What's a
4
4 by
days
10?
10 hours a day, 4 days a week.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So it's essentially the same 40 hours.
Yeah, you
But
can
just
go
in
down.
4
Well,
days.
some people do 3 days. Yeah, like security, 12-hour shifts, stuff like that. I don't know.
Firefighters 3 on 3 off or something like that.
I don't know if it's that. If it's so stressful. Like, I think it was China. It's like China, or whatever. What's going on with them? Like I know they're at the highest suicide rate. I think, and a lot of it was caused by how much they work them. I think they put them nets, bro, like outside of like the big industries and stuff. So like when they jump off, like they can't kill themselves. Now I haven't seen that in a while, but I think it was a thing at some point. They just so stressed working so much. So I don't know if it's good or bad, or even if that's really comparable. But maybe it will increase stress for some people. I don't know.
Yeah, I think if you have more free time to do the things that you need to do, I think
Or
work-related stress would be less.
Or you just need to be a goddamn great multitasker like Camp ass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This nigga, you go. This nigga be saying he at work, bro. But this nigga replying about 17 different emails, bro. I'm like, bro, what's going on? They got about 17 computer screens.
Yeah.
Your military sailors are on call 24/7. Once you get out there in the ocean, where you going? You got nothing else to do but work and sleep. Yeah, that's the bottom.
Hey, can y'all fish? Y'all fish? Did you fish out there?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm not that great of a fisherman, so I don't care for the game.
Right.
But we did catch a shark off the coast of Puerto Rico. The bad part about it, the captain wouldn't let us keep it.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to
seeing how this shark tastes.
One shark steak.
Shark steak.
And this thing is probably, as long as this room is wide, get ready to pull out. Captain say, cut him loose, drop him. He's food for somebody else. Some other fish.
Yeah.
I ain't lying though. I've been nervous, but I had to get me a picture with the shark.
Yeah.
Me and the shark been up there like.
Yeah.
Until he open his mouth.
I how many 100 teeth he got, whatever it is.
I wanted to ask you, because like you said earlier, you were in Vietnam. I wanted to know, like, what it's like to be in the war or to be in a war.
I didn't even give it a second thought. To my knowledge, all I could think of was the things that my grandfather explained to me on farming methods.
Okay.
He said we farm with mules and horses, they use oxens. He said, we used oxens before. And when I saw that, I had to take a picture and send it to my grandfather. Say, I've seen it, Grandpa.
Mm-hmm.
Oxen's working. So I'm impressed with the countryside. You stay in the city of a foreign country, everybody wants to be like America, westernized. So I never dealt, well, I ain't gonna say I never dealt with it, but very little. I go to the countryside and deal with the elders.
Okay.
And that's what I enjoyed about being in foreign countries.
Yeah.
And I'm going to learn your language. If it's no more than say hello.
So how many languages do you speak? Fluently, I guess.
No. German, Spanish, Korean. Anything else, give me a couple of hours, we'll work on it. I can say hello.
Yeah.
If I meet a Vietnamese today, I can tell him hello, and he probably wonder.
Wow.
How do you say it? How you say hello?
If you're speaking with a man, it's cha on. If you're speaking to a married lady, it's cha ba. And if you're speaking to a young female, it's cha ko, cha ba, cha on. I'm forgetting it. I just wrote it down a couple of days ago. But here's a prime example on language. She paid attention once to my Korean. She had a Korean customer, and the customer told her, "감사합니다." And before he got to the door, she said, "잘 맞네요." The guy turned around. How did you know that?
You're right. Yeah, they be surprised when you can when you know the language. Because I feel like they be talking noise about it.
Well, most everybody else conforms or learns English.
Yeah.
You know, and then, most time we don't go and learn any other language unless
I just need to know one phrase.
Hey.
You coming up off them drawers or not?
Hey, they need to teach you sign language.
Is we is or is we ain't?
Well, that's what my Korean instructor told me.
Uh-huh.
He said he excused me with a passing grade after 1 hour of class. He said, "You learn this stuff so fast, you can learn faster by being on the streets." He said, "Learn from the girls." I said, "Well, I don't hang out like that. They teach you. Kugo san bo san nika. Iko san chekim da." I said, "What is this?" "That's a table."
Yeah, but it's also a conversation starter.
Yeah, there it is. Right.
Yeah, now less about this table, more about you. Okay.
Now, do you want to get on this table, underneath this table? You want the table to be a part of this or no?
Once you learn a little bit, it's yours.
Right.
The flat is yours. I had a French lady buy me a drink, and I was bragging about it. We were in Marseille, France, and I told my friends, I said, "I'm bragging. I'm half lit." I said, "I'm going to get her to buy me a drink." I said, "How you going to do that?" So I leaned back on their conversation. They were speaking French. I say, the secret is when they laugh, you laugh. When they do something, you make a motion like, "Oh, I'm shocked." And then she slapped me on the shoulder and said, "You speak French, eh? Parlez-vous français?" No Francais. And so they started speaking German. I said, "She's in trouble now."
Yeah.
And she caught on to it and said, "Yeah, you speak German, What are you drinking?" Said it here.
Yeah. That's it.
End of story.
Right. So learning another language help you kind of break down a lot of the barriers of cultural differences,
It does.
Yeah.
It does.
That's cool.
Get you some cultural penis.
I don't even
gotta
know
be stopped, bro.
what he said. My ears are burning.
You would be number 10.
Big Kwizz coming through.
He's got to be stopped, bro. Well,
Got anything else?
yeah, let me give him a round of applause, man. I just, we want to thank you so much, man, for stopping through the show, shining some light, shining some boxing expertise, giving us some cool stories. This has been great. It's been a great time.
I've enjoyed every moment of it, and If you'd have had a ring set up, hey, let's glove him
Uh
up.
oh. We should have had the VR. We should have had the VR hot for him. Yeah. And I don't know if you already got with Camp, but maybe like we could take a few of the pictures and things and post them and just put them in the reel that way it can kind of show.
We're gonna do it after we
Yeah.
get finished. But DA, did you want to shine some light on what you were talking about?
Okay. Triple R family. We're gonna post something here. My wife's cousin passed away. What was it? Today is, I think it was Friday evening, sometime. And he didn't have insurance, so definitely want to put him away. Send him home properly. And we're gonna have a GoFundMe, so Camp is gonna post that. And if you have any contribution, anything you could do, would be greatly appreciated by the family. In advance, we say thank you.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you.
For sure, man. We want to send them out right. Kwizz, did you have anything, bro?
Nah, bro, I'm cool. Like the other side of the pillow.
And his name is Ricky. So I
Ricky,
think I met him. I wasn't finished, so I want to say his name. So when they see it, so they know. Yeah, definitely.
Ricky, no.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Ricky.
Yeah, most definitely. Rest in peace to him and the family. We appreciate everything.
I'm trying to see if I got anything left. I don't think.
Hey, bro, you gonna get the DA in trouble, bro.
Nah, we almost done. I don't think
get him in trouble, bro.
I don't think I got anything. Oh, if y'all get some time, like artists, producers, who else? Videographers, songwriters. Shout out to this guy named Dirt Beats. I have mentioned him on this podcast before.
Dirt Beats.
Yeah, but he hosts an event called Ox Chronicles. It's gonna be at MediaTek. I'll have that flyer in here somewhere. And I'm actually gonna be one of the judges at this event this Thursday.
This Thursday? What time?
MediaTek, 7 p.m.
7 to win.
7 to 10, I think.
7 to 10.
I'm gonna have the flyer on here
This
so
Thursday. Come holler at us.
Yeah, come holler at me.
I might not be in a black shirt, but I might be there.
Yeah, you can play your music, play your song, stuff like that, and then everybody that's there will like provide feedback to you. It's a dope event. It's like a Pass the Ox type event. Other than that,
Pass the ox cord.
Yeah, Pass the Ox. But I don't have. Other than that, I don't have nothing else. Did you have anything else?
You have anything? Any clothes in?
Could you drop a gem before we sign off?
A life gem.
Yeah,
life gem.
Overall life. Just we young man. We trying to make it. I'm sure our viewers.
I'm noticing that, and
Yeah.
I'm enjoying so much of it, man.
Right.
It's like hanging out with the old boys, but I can't hang out with them because I'm one of the few left.
Right.
Yeah.
And I truly mean that. It's like hanging out with the boys.
Yeah.
My one friend that's used to live around the corner from me, we grew up together. He said, "Man, it's just me and you left." And, but overall, I enjoyed you guys. Yeah. I'm trying to soak up every little thing to learn.
Right. Yeah.
You don't quit learning until it quit stopping.
Right.
I want to give you a round of applause, for coming through and sharing.
Right.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you.
And I want to tell you too, like your daughter means a lot to this show. She does a lot to for Blex. And she means a lot to us. Like she helps us out a lot. So anytime you want to come back on this show, you let me know. And,
we'll make room. You don't need an invitation. Just let us know you're coming.
Yeah, you can come in whenever you want to come in, man.
Mid show, we gonna make a seat for you.
Yeah.
My eyes are wider open. Something interesting that the world may want to know through you guys.
Yeah.
And if I see it, I hear about it, and I can snap a picture, catch a hello from them, it's coming to you guys.
All right.
We appreciate it.
We appreciate it, man. Other than that, I don't have anything else to share. DA shared what he need to share. Quay didn't have nothing else, so Kwizz. So I'm gonna pass the Kwizz, and you know how we rocking, man.
Hey, look, this has been the Triple R podcast. Remember, if you need your podcast shot, filmed, anything, get it as where it count.
Info at blexxentertainment.com.
Shout out to Hearing Eyes DFW.
Yes, sir.
And this has been the Triple R podcast.
We out, baby.
Remember to stay blexed and blessed, baby.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hey. That's completion.